Hello students, today I am giving you the explanation video of chapter number 1, the fun they had. I have already given my first video which I had completed till page number 7, and today I will complete the whole chapter, remaining part of this chapter, that is chapter number page number 8 and 9. So let's move to the story. So in our last explanation video, what we learned that Tommy and Margie, they found a real book, right? And both of them are very excited to know about the book. And finally what they found about the book is that they ages and ages ago there was a school, okay? And when they read about the school, what they got to know that the school, they had a human teacher, okay? Now let's move to the next page, that is page number 8. So when Tommy read and when Margie read the book by her own, at a time she realized, she come to know that they had a teacher, yeah? So she said that anyway they had a teacher. Then after Tommy replied to her and said, sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher, it was a man. Then Tommy said that yes, why not? They also had a teacher, but they does not have regular teacher, they have a human teacher. Now what is the difference between regular teacher and human teacher? About this difference we will discuss later, okay? You just keep listening to the explanation. Then when Margie come to know that they had a human teacher, then again some questions arose in her mind, and then she asked, a man, how could a man be a teacher? Then she was very surprised to hear that a human being can be a teacher. Why she was very surprised? Because they are living in the world where there is no human teacher, yeah? They had their own virtual classrooms, they had their own robotic teacher, and in this way their education is going on, right? So when she heard that a human can also be a teacher, then she was very shocked to it. Answered her question in a very simplified way, that he said that yes, they had a human teacher and they tell the boys and girls things, means explains the chapter, they give homework, and then they ask question. Then again Margie said that a man isn't that smart, man isn't smart enough to be a teacher. She said like that how can a man be so smart like a robotic teacher? Then after Tommy said, why not? Sure they are, okay? And again Tommy said that my father also know as my teacher, yeah, as my teacher means as his robotic teacher. He said that why not? My father also know as much as my robotic teachers know, so why not? Then after Tommy again said that he know almost as much. I betcha. Betcha means I bet you that my father knows almost whatever my mechanical teacher knows. Then Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. After hearing this, Margie she did not want to reply, she did not want to argue. Then again she said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. Then she said that I don't want any strange man to come to my house and to teach me. So why she says like that? Because they don't, Margie and Tommy, the education, the kind of education which they are taking, in that kind of education they don't have a building called school, yeah? They have their classroom at their own house, at their own room, isn't it? So each and every child has their own teacher at their house, you can say like that. So she also thought that the human teacher, they goes to each and everyone's student's house. So she thought like that because she doesn't have a clear idea about the human teacher in the school. So that's why she said that I don't want any strange person to come to my house to teach me. Then after hearing this, in the house they had a special building and all the kids went there. Then he again clarify her by saying that you don't know anything about school. The teacher, they did not come to the house of each and every individual students. They had a special building called school and all the kids went in that building. And all the kids learned the same thing. Then again she said that all the kids, they learned the same thing, either of whatever age. Then after, Tommy replied that yes, if they were of the same age, that yes, they all learn the same thing if the students are of the same age. For example, you are class 9 students, so what will be your age, like 13 to 14? Yeah, 13 years old or 14 years old. So all the 13 years old and 14 years old students, they are sitting together and they are taking the same education. So but that what Tommy want to explain. But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught differently. Then Margie suddenly remember what her mother used to say, that the teacher has to be adjusted according to the mental capability of the student. Okay, and each kids are taught differently. Okay, why her mother says like that, I think you know better, because they are living in a different world where they have individual teachers at their home, that is mechanical teacher. So mechanical teacher teach each and every individual children according to their capacity, right? That is possible to them, right? So that is why Margie's mother told her like that, and she again recalled the same thing and said to Tommy. Then again, just the same, they did not do it that way then. If you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. Then Tommy, he felt little bit annoyed by giving all the answers to her question, and then said that just the same, they did not do it that way then. Then he said that it's not like that, means whatever, he want to explain that the kids of all the age, they study there, and the teacher explained to them according to their mental capacity, general mental capacity. So if you don't like, then you don't need to study. Okay, you don't need to if you don't like, then you don't need to read the book. Okay, and why Tommy said like that, because he really feel annoyed by giving all the answer, all and each and every answers of her each and every question. Then he said that I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly. Then again, after hearing that, Margie said quickly, she quickly replied that I never said that I didn't like the book. Okay, she wanted to read about those funny school, then she said that I wanted to read about those funny schools. Okay, so she found the schools of our time as a very funny school. They weren't even half finished when Margie's mother called Margie's school. So as their discussions about the school was going on, and in the middle of that, Margie's mother called both of them, and especially Margie, for school. Then Margie looked up, and then she denied by saying that no, not yet, mama. Then again, Mrs. John, means Margie's mother, said that now. Then Margie said to Tommy before leaving to their own room for school, that can I read the book some more with you after school? Then she asked permission from Tommy that can I read about some more about the books, some more about the school, some more about what is given in the book after school. Then after he, without giving so much of interest and attention to what she is saying, he said yeah, maybe. And then again he walked away by whistling, and he carried the old dusty books beneath his arm. Then Margie, she went into the schoolroom. So now, where is the schoolroom? It was right next to her bedroom. So this is a very important question, that where Margie's schoolroom is. So it was right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. So now I told you about the regular teacher and the human teacher. If you remember that in this page, the very first sentence, it is given that they has a regular, it wasn't a regular teacher, it was a man. Now what is regular teacher? The regular teacher means, as they are mechanical teacher, so they had a fixed time. So during that time, on that time, they get on automatically, and everything everything goes on exact on the accurate time. But human teacher, what happened, they cannot be so regular, isn't it? Maybe they may be 5 minutes earlier, 5 minutes late, isn't it? So that is why human teacher are not considered as a regular teacher. Okay, so human teacher can suffer from certain illness, so at the time they can miss the class. But regular teacher, it doesn't happen with them until and unless there is some technical error happen to them. Okay, so that is why they are called regular teacher. And again, one more reason here it is given, it was always on at the same time. So the mechanical teacher always on, it get automatically on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday, and that is why they are called regular teacher. Okay. And because her mother said little girl learn better if they learn at regular hours, so her mother always used to say to Margie that a little girl learn better if they learn at regular time. The screen was lit up, means it lightened up, and it said, the screen was saying, today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fraction. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. So the mechanical teacher, he says to Margie that today's what they are going to learn, they are going to learn arithmetic lesson, which is addition of proper fraction, and the mechanical teacher asked to insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. So first thing, they have to give the homework regularly. Margie did so with a sigh. Then Margie, she submitted the homework in the slot with a sigh. Sigh means taking a deep breath. Then again she was thinking about the old school they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. So while she was sitting in front of the computer, in front of her class, okay, at a time her mind was not on her study. She was thinking about the book, she was thinking about the school, okay, of her grandfather's grandfather when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. So but she was thinking about that all the kids from a whole neighborhood came laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. They learned the same thing, so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. And the teacher were people. So all these things are going on in her mind, okay. And then by that time the mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen, computer screen, and what it was flashing, then 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 is equal to what? Then again Margie, she was not concentrated on her classroom, she was about the fun they had. Obviously she is now in the schoolroom, okay, and she was thinking about the schoolroom of her grandfather's grandfather when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. So they don't have to sit alone, they have lot of friends with them, yeah, each and everyone laugh and talk, share each and everything. But they missed all this thing. They don't have friends to talk, they don't have any friends to share their homework, to discuss their homeworks and classworks, nothing. So at the time she was thinking about the fun which they used to have, like you used to have in your school. But now it is all gone, I think so. Coronavirus has taken each and every fun what you had enjoyed. But let's see what will be in the future. So she was thinking about the fun they had. So this is all about the chapter. I hope you like this chapter. So till then, this much. I have already given the explanation of the poem The Road Not Taken. If you have not seen the video, then go to my channel, that Let's Study, and you find out there. Okay.